Hi there, this video is going to show a front wrap cross carry in a size 6 woven wrap. The first thing you need to do is find the middle marker of your wrap, which should be a tag somewhere. And what I tend to do is I start by supermaning it over my shoulders, and then taking it underneath one arm and pulling the middle marker round to the front. Then you take one of the tails and place it over the wrap pass, and the other one round behind you, so that you've got a cross across your back, a wrap pass in the middle, and the tails over your shoulders. Now what I do is I just bunch this pass up so it's kind of creating a sort of rope around the middle and just under my boobs. I then get my baby, put him over my shoulder, reach through this rope, get first one leg, then the second one, and gradually lower baby down. So this rope is going in his knee pits, from knee pit to knee pit, and I'm getting him to sit back so his pelvis is tilted and his knee pits are the highest point. So you see this M shape, that's what we're trying to create with baby. Now, holding my baby to me, I find my top rail. So I just run a finger around to find my top rail and gradually pull it up over baby's back. Now, depending on the size of your baby, it varies how high you need to bring this. With a toddler, you can just bring it up to their shoulders, so just in their armpits. With a newborn, you need to have it right up to here, and I'm going to pretend that this is a newborn baby. You don't leave this up here, but it gives you an extra bit of fabric to support the baby's head if you need it, or, as I'll show you, to roll up a tea towel or something to create support. Now, so there we've got baby in this pocket at the front, and what we want to do now is we want to start tightening this wrap pass across our back. Always tighten with the pass that's underneath, because if you tighten the pass that goes over the other one, it's going to be much harder to tighten the under one. So I first start by tightening the top rail, and then bring my arm out to the side, so then it's only just going round this corner, whereas if I start trying to tighten here, it's going over my shoulder and under my arm, and it just won't tighten as well. So you hold it out to the side, and if you wiggle a bit, then you'll find it tightens better as well. Especially this is good if you've got big boobs, because the wrap can get stuck on them. So I've tightened that top rail, and I bring it down, rest it in the knee pit, and then I start tightening my other rails. And I can't lift it right up now, but I'm lifting it straight up in the air. So again, I'm not trying to tighten round a corner. And I tighten it strand by strand until I feel that that's nice and secure. And holding it in the baby's knee pit there, and with my arm, I take it underneath the baby, so I'm still supporting the baby, and then I do the same thing on this side. So again, we go up and wiggle that shoulder a bit. My baby's losing its hat. Wiggle that shoulder and take it down, hold that in the knee pit there with this same hand. And we want to bring all these up on the shoulder and tighten again up. And you can see that what I'm doing is I'm tightening these strands and then grabbing them with this hand under here. So I'm maintaining my tightness. So that's pretty tight, like that. If you feel you need to do any other tightening, then sometimes what people do once they've got it really nice and tight is just go out to the side, wiggle a little bit, and that just gives you a little bit of extra tightness. So we take this in the knee pits here, cross it underneath, under baby's legs, and tie in a knot at the back. So there we go, you've got a nice secure carry. If you want to fold these passes so they go over the baby's seat a bit more to provide a little bit of extra support and maybe a bit of extra warmth for your baby, then what the base thing to do is don't take from the top rail, because that's where you hold the whole of your carry. So you can see my top rail is the pink part of my wrap, because you can see that around my baby's neck. So I'm going to take from my yellow rail, which is my bottom rail, and just pull it down my shoulders slightly, and then fold it back up, and again fold it back up that side, and then we just pull it. If you can see I'm just stretching this fabric here, and I'm taking, again this time this is the pass that goes underneath, taking that and stretching it, and the same with this yellow one, stretching that across there and putting those up there on my shoulders. Now if I want to provide a little bit of extra support for my baby, I just get, this is a rolled up baby grow, but you can use rolled up tea towel. I just put that there in that top rail, and it provides a little bit of extra support. Now my baby's arms are up, the fabric is spread knee to knee, baby's in a nice M-shaped position with a tilted pelvis, my wrap is tight, my baby is in view, close enough to kiss, has a supported back, and yeah, that's it. There's one other thing, chin off chest. Baby's chin's off chest. So it's safe, airway's good, and that is how you do a front cross carry in a size 6 woven wrap.